arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
I'll take it from...
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought
all the silver and stone.
You brought the whole 500
That was the price we agreed upon.
Of course.
Not bad. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not you're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction. That we have ships, and will gladly...
Royally?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of... And, being such good friends, we elected to And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen.
Did you get all that? They're in.
So it... My lord! What is the
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do... Kill them! Kill them both!
Uncle! I'm just getting warmed up! Wake and win! Well, how'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly... Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's... I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerate.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well,
Indeed, the people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone until you... Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I It occurs to me that I still don't know your...
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive? I suppose well, Clive. You held up. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to and those left behind have been encouraged.
Thank you. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it.
Oh, dear. As I read...
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here. Any friend of mine who sees...
Thank you.
And please, tell them that Rosina Dalim...
Omia Lostelan. Tu Isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey,
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
Clive. Ours is a blessed corner of the Velcroy. At least they did. So... how very fitting. Of course, there's simply no other way. You and I... What? Alas. Still... don't be a stranger.
I've never even forged a button. Perhaps Forge Master.
I wouldn't put...
Oh, sorry. I'm Sava, Master Luba's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving. I don't suppose...
I'm afraid.
Never mind.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's...
I'd be a fool.
So,
Good question. And then there's this little
the way I see it, we need information.
You're right. No. There's plenty of There's the butcher. They're bound to. All right. I'll talk to every...
All right.
Let's hope that...
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
My carpets have pride of place. Welcome, sir.
A question. I need to know what
You're a blacksmith.
Something.
Fair enough. First and foremost, give me a blade which can slice through any...
So a knife.
Lights and pots! Everything I've worked for. Although
Are you all right?
The baths on second thought.
That depends.
I'd have you save my business. I've no doubt that But I can't. I'm bound to these baths in...
All right.
Wonderful. Leave them up, these... My luck...
Sweet incense. Rust wax candles.
Needed to a silken soft...
The most
Yes,
fragrant
they're
herbs.
quite... The finest fabric.
Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of the rock are carting off our crystals from us? Hills?
made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't ship. Crack, no matter how rocky. Just look at the detail. Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Way back to the Fang now, at least.
What is it?
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
Has to be able to put up with some Your knife snaps every time.
Thank you.
All business.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
From your door.
Lights and pots!
So, you learn anything you...
Only that a blade should be...
All the cook's too heavy.
So we know, but perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his... But that can't be right. No.
No doubt I have to make a start.
Agreed.
Right. Trouble is, meaning someone...
Is there no one else?
The other apprentice. A merchant. A favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Who do you think those soldiers are?
Thanks, Gal. Any luck? luck?
What I asked?
If you're looking to make a knife that they're just not the featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generate, but adamantite
And
Unique. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine.
what are you getting?
You said the Lubor trained you to work iron, but he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving.
if it's cheap metal you're using. Folk first settled Dalamir, and if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to dry.
Bloody hell! I don't suppose.
It's hardly my speciality, but
Looks like I've got some Clive.
The limestone, besides,
You'll have no trouble finding limestone.
then I suppose.
Right, you are.
well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets.
The most fragrant herbs
Needed to a silken softness.
made from the stoutest stoneware.
Sweet incense!
Well, we can make our way back.
We should get going soon.
I'm not too late.
What is it, Luke?
A question that I neglected to ask. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo.
Then allow me to. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with raw. Selmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to.
Not by choice.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait. If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. I've lost one Cid already.
I don't plan on dying.
Well.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now, we can press on.
What the hell are those things?
Run like the wind. By the flames. That explains the heat. Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping.
I wasn't sure, but I hope.
You and that merc now. A knife, fork.
It's a fine.
That sounds like...
I'm sorry.
Let's take... First things first, Sapphire. What? It's sharp, and it's you might not think it just to hold it for a minute. It looks like someone paid a... The limestone was a
And I was...
I don't know who... Next question. How much do you think...
Well,
And... the butcher? Dalamiller's home to humble. Rule number 1 in any...
Yes, Forgeman.
This is... I'd say you're worth keeping. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an...
I will, what would you...
I'd do what I always... If it was for the butcher, for the hunter, I'd make it as tough for the cook, and for the nobleman...
There goes
It looks like
I couldn't have done it so much for the spirit of Dalamil, meaning...
You've passed your test.
And when I do...
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and spices. Kneaded to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
There he is.
Oh, Chip, the man.
I was hoping the baths grow more...
I'm glad to hear.
Now,
Not what I
you tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Right. It's...
Sweet incense! What?
Well, we can make our way back.
Anything I can interest you in? Here you are.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Good girl.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Fuck! What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their Eikon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Did the Royalists bring them from Ash?